Good evening, viewers, and welcome to the Mirror newspaper, where you hear and are heard. Pa Mirror Munowa Nokowikwa. Here are the news headlines for the week ending 3 March 2022, read by Peter Marimi. Some 75% of Beitbridge residents are not paying their water bills, and the local authority has resolved to disconnect defaulters at the rate of 100 houses a day. Town Clerk Loud Ramakapola has said. The local authority owes Zinwa $294 million. 36-year-old Sango Border Post Principal Immigration Officer Wilbert Muneri has been jailed 2 years for smuggling 6 high-caliber rifles out of the country. Shirezi Magistrate Simbarashe Gundani sentenced Muneri together with an accomplice, Kennedy Ainos Mtanaurwa, to the same number of years. The body of a minor is missing after a Toyota Hilux with 10 people was swept off the bridge of the flooded Ronde River in Chirezi on Monday. And this is barely 3 weeks after a woman died after a boat capsized in the same river. So far, 5 people have died on that bridge this year, although this is not one of the worst rainy seasons. A police sub-upper unit diver who disappeared on Thursday morning while looking for the body of a toddler who went missing on Monday was found dead. The toddler and 2 adults disappeared after a Toyota Hilux they were traveling in was swept away by floods at the Ronde River Bridge. Onwell Muungani is suing Police Commissioner General Godwin Matanga and Home Affairs Minister Kazembe Kazembe for $5,262 after his impounded car was stripped of parts while parked at Gweru Police Station. Muungani was arrested on suspicion that he was using his Honda Fit for pirating. He was detained in a police cell and had his car seized. The bottom half of 30-year-old Patrick Tigere's body was found missing after he was attacked by a crocodile while fishing at Joe Dam in Beitbridge. The rest of the body was from the waist to the head was found almost intact. The deceased, who stayed at Chitauze, lived on fishing. The 41-year-old late Roman Catholic priest, Father Paul Bandawe, who died at Chirezi General Hospital on Friday, was buried at Gokomere Mission Cemetery at 1 p.m. on Friday. Father Bandawe suffered high blood pressure and diabetes and was rushed to hospital on Thursday evening. The Minister of Local Government, Public Works and National Housing, July Moyo, has approved Vungu District Council's $1.1 million budget. Vungu RDC Chief Executive Officer Alex Magura confirmed the news to the Mirror. 2 trucks, one from Gweru and another one from Beitbridge, were impounded by police in Chipinge on Sunday night, laden with 174 bales of smuggled second-hand clothes. Manicaland Acting Police Spokesman Assistant Inspector Wiseman Chinyoka confirmed the incident to the Chipinge Times. Diasporic Zimbabweans have launched the Nyazridzi Development Association to spearhead development in the Sleepy small-scale farming area with 317 farms located 130 kilometers northeast of Masvingo. Phineas Manwa, who is based abroad and the brains behind the project, confirmed the move in an interview with the Mirror recently. Denderi, the investor behind the planned Lucerne grass growing project in Chirezi, has embarked on a massive awareness campaign following stakeholder resistance to the multi-million-dollar venture, particularly in Chilonga, where farming is to take place.
So when you talk about Chilonga Lucerne, we are talking about transforming the geophysical space of that area into such pictures. If you go there right now, well, right now the picture is not so bad, but when you go there during winter, you don't have this luxury of pasture. And it's a disaster for a community that relies on livestock production. That's what's happening in Kwekwe. We've got some recent trials right now. That's harvesting, but it was wet, so we're forced to use Masaga. Now this is what happens when you're finished harvesting. That's the picture that you get. You raise the whole vine to the ground, and then you water, and then it comes up, and in 28 days, you are ready to harvest again.
Police in Masvingo ruthlessly descended on Citizens Coalition for Change supporters who were holding a meeting in Masvingo ahead of the March 26 by-elections, when they threw a mother and her one-year-old baby into a filthy cell after disrupting the opposition party's meeting. Beatrice Sigauke was hauled into a UD truck with baby Aisha Nemadziwa strapped on her back on Saturday by armed riot police with police dogs. A 42-year-old fuel tanker driver, Abram Mutakwa, was arrested last week on Monday after he attempted to cross Chirundu border post with 39,000 liters of water disguised as diesel. Mutakwa was arrested together with 31-year-old Enway Ndalema, a Zimra selling officer who allegedly facilitated the scam. For these and more news in detail, please visit the Mirror website displayed on your screen. From me, Peter Marini, have a nice weekend.